How these nuts become homeless.
From performing on stage with Kendrick Lamar to being passed out in the streets of LA, this is how Welvin the Great lost absolutely everything. His career
What happened to this
began on
guy?
Instagram in 2014 when his next door neighbor Lefty began filming Welvin's strange look and personality. Throughout the videos, Welvin often talked about getting women.
My girl just called me, she want me to go see her. I'm going to her house, then I'm going to get it in.
Leading professional footballer Orlando Scandrick to comment and joke that Welvin didn't get any. Welvin responded with a video of his own.
Homie said you ain't got no bitches. He said I don't. I do got more bitches than you with your ugly ass.
Orlando saw Welvin's response and showed it to his girlfriend model Drea
Actually,
Michelle,
she has him.
who shared the video with her 4 million followers, making Welvin instantly famous.
When Drea posted him, it was like a frenzy. He had 20,000 likes, 11,000 comments in 28 minutes. That day, he was everywhere.
That state, we watched his Instagram start at 6 followers, and then we just kept refreshing the page. By the end of the night, he was at 12,000. When we woke up in the morning, it was 43,000. It just kept getting crazier and crazier. Welvin's voice and appearance came from a medical condition.
We won't really disclose it, but he does have a disability.
Yet this is what made him memorable and unique. Sadly, it'd also be the thing he was picked on for the most. But Welvin
This comments.
still loved being famous.
It makes me feel like really good. Like I love it a lot. Feel happy, and I'm trying to keep doing what I'm doing.
And would therefore continue to
And he
make
actually created a meme
his own
too.
videos. Just 22 days after No Bitches went viral, Welvin returned with an upload that completely changed his life.
What's up, Dad? Something came in the mail today. These nuts.
The 9.
Got him. Got him.
By simply telling his father that Deez nuts came in the mail, Welvin gained over 58,000 likes. 4 days later,
And that's it.
the entire extended version was uploaded to his YouTube, gaining another 500,000 views in the 3 weeks that followed. However, it was meme compilations that really sent it viral. The soundbite was pasted over Spider-Man, then shared all over Vine.
Wait! Who are you?
You know who I am.
I do?
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
Acting as precedent for hundreds of other memes.
Can you tell me your name?
Excellent pop humor.
These nuts.
Even big celebrities began to get involved.
Cause some came in the mail today. These nuts.
Taking Welvin the Great to a whole new level of fame.
Every day we see a new video or a new celebrity posting it.
Welvin couldn't keep up with how fast he was growing.
What are you up to followers-wise on Instagram right now?
Almost like 500.
The numbers only kept on getting bigger.
Welvin, you're almost at 1 million followers on the gram, is that correct? 953,000 followers, Welvin.
All of which happened in such a short time.
From
Almost a million. Damn.
Followers to
you had 6 followers to 900,000
to
in 2 months.
902,000 in 2 months.
The meme reached a whole new level when a boy used the name to run for president
I'm Brady Olson, I'm 15, and I'm the presidential candidate known as deeznuts.
and wound up achieving a crazy result.
Deeznuts. Yep, you heard me right. He is gaining traction in North Carolina
Okay,
with
that-
9% of voters saying they'd vote for him.
He got 9% in North Carolina. That's about 1 million people. Let that sink in. Welvin therefore joked that he'd also run for president, as the Deez Nuts campaign had helped out with publicity.
1.2 million followers. Good God.
Having no bitches was now a problem of the past.
I seen you surrounded by women. When I was at the open mic, I didn't even get a chance to talk to you. You had too many bitches around you.
As Welvin began to hang with famous celebrities. He'd meet Birdman, Nipsey
Wait, so how did he become homeless then?
Hussle, Dan Bilzerian, and most notably Kendrick Lamar, who introduced himself as Welvin the Great to over 1 billion people in the Bad Blood music video. Kendrick had said that Welvin was a hero, adding he always had personality, confidence and self-love, making it out the city.
You've heard the praise that Kendrick Lamar has been giving you lately?
I saw it on Instagram.
Welvin therefore joined Kendrick to sing a song beside him, which made Welvin realize he could charge for club appearances.
So you're getting booked for walkthroughs now?
Yeah.
Can I ask how much it costs to book Welvin for a walkthrough?
Right now he's at about 4,500.
4,500.
Concerned fans wrote, "I hope he saves his money money, cause this shit gonna come and go so fast.
Yeah, it's only a trending,
While
bruh.
Welvin had built multiple streams of income, he'd begin to sell phone cases stating his famous catch lines, before landing a deeznuts sock deal, which sold 330 pairs in the first 3 hours. Welvin tried to keep things going with other business deals.
I got a video game coming out.
Even announcing a more ambitious project.
We're trying to shop to see if we can get actual reality TV show for him.
Although this never came about, and the
Yeah, he
deeznuts
won't get relevant
meme was
after a
slowly
year,
getting
maybe.
stale. Welvin had so many things to manage on the side, he almost completely stopped making original videos. Therefore, he came up with no new catchphrase.
You got any new jokes for the folks, man?
Yeah.
Really on the spot, come on now.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. What's up? We'll have to check back in with you later.
And could only rely on the deeznuts meme.
The deeznuts guy just keeps riding by, saying his catchphrase. Oh shit, he's on his way back.
Deeznuts got him! Deeznuts got him!
Without any fresh new content, people began to state this dude's fame is hella dead. And while Welvin initially loved being
I'm just jealous now, come on now.
famous, this seemed to contribute to him beginning to
I mean, he
hate
already made all the money.
Like, I get it a lot, like, everywhere I go, and it's like...
That's what comes with fame, right?
Yeah, she helping me out and everything.
Welvin also had to deal with articles like this, stating Nuts was recently arrested on charges of sexual assault after allegedly assaulting several women during a party he hosted in California, which had been fabricated from nothing.
I didn't get arrested.
He'd never been arrested. It was from some site we've never even heard of.
To deal with the stress, Welvin had an obvious coping
Actually
strategy:
lying.
alcohol. For example, 3 minutes into a podcast appearance, Welvin stopped the host to scull a beer.
I want to name a couple names for you, Welvin, and I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear these names. Okay.
You're just sucking out, bruh.
finish his drink. You came thirsty, huh?
Finishing 3 entire bottles during the 12-minute clip. On another podcast, Welvin had a beer sculling contest and was almost always drinking when seen by paparazzi. Well, the alcohol often showed Welvin's bad side. He'd happily disrespect the homeless.
Here you go, big bro.
Damn! Welvin, give it back!
Not just once,
Okay, Jesus.
but twice.
Give it back to the guy.
I mean, he actually looks like homeless, or what is he doing?
Which was apparently a prank he liked to play often.
Here you go, bro. Johnny!
When fans sung him happy birthday, Welvin cut them off.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Making comments like this somewhat unsurprising. Me and my stepbro literally just seen you crossing the intersection by the D, and you just told us back the F up. All we wanted was a pic or video of you saying Deez nuts, but you had to be a dick. I get you probably
I mean,
get it all
he has his own privacy, you know.
time, but could have been nice, asshole. Other people spotted Welvin getting publicly arrested, which again makes total sense, given videos began to surface of him fighting in the streets. This hostility continued toward his manager, who despite being a super nice dude, was often rudely cut off by Welvin, who also had no issue with airing private things. This was a problem as his manager controlled his Instagram.
So do you run his DMs? His Instagram?
Yeah, I run the page.
Who was therefore blamed by Welvin when he couldn't get into his account.
I can't get in my Instagram. But I don't know my password. Somebody logged me out of my password. It gotta be him. It gotta be.
Yeah,
It gotta be him though.
you gotta be.
Do you think?
Like, it gotta be him.
Welvin was never able to log back in and would therefore be forced to delete his Insta. This seemed to ruin he and his manager's relationship, as 1 year later Welvin seemed to
He
hate
actually hacked.
him.
Come on.
I need a whole new manager now.
So no new security prevention, even.
He just like fucked me all over.
And also, what
my
you
money and everything.
Without a manager or Instagram, Welvin's drinking only got worse, being spotted downtown drinking full bottles of spirits and clearly struggling when speaking to fans.
And I want to take over the whole world. Like, I want to do more action, more videos, more skills.
Where the snake coming from?
Even more videos surfaced of Welvin getting in fights, although it's hard to tell if this was his fault, given people would always provoke him.
Welvin is stalking a female right now. Welvin, hey, can you quit following me, bro? Cheese. Hey, bro, get away from me. You chopping us them keys? I don't do that.
You rape your
Bro,
females?
you want me pepper spray you, bro?
Welvin struggled to ever catch a break.
What's the deal, bro?
You gonna do no video on me?
What's the deal with you, bro? Pick your ass over here, blood. What's happening, blood? What's the deal? You straight
Why is he touching and all? Come on.
I thought you was like trying to hurt me.
Nah, man, I ain't trying to
I
hurt
feel
you.
scared.
Nah,
and
man, I ain't like that.
Which only seemed to worsen his drinking, as Welvin completely blacked out on Hollywood Boulevard. Multiple similar videos surfaced, one of which being recorded beside Skid Row, making people believe he was living on the streets. Welvin clarified that this wasn't true.
I'm not dead. I'm not sleeping on the street.
So sunnyv2 just clickbaiting.
And I pass out.
He'd then upload a video titled "Stop the Rumors."
I'm alive and I'm okay.
And I wish that these blogs would stop with all these rumors about Welvin being dead. He is very much alive and well.
With his cousin explaining that Welvin was homeless voluntarily.
Welvin chooses to go off for days at a time. He has a home to come to. He comes home, he rests for a couple of days, he go back out in the street. There's nothing nobody can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. We don't want that for him. But this is something that he wants to do.
To make money, Welvin wears a shirt reading, "Sponsored by Deeznuts, tip me or never mind," stating in recent posts that life is great. However, with videos like this, and other pictures such as this one, people believe he's heading down a dark path. It's sad, he looked like he was hanging around wrong people, and they gave him crack. His teeth is brown like he's using. Hopefully Welvin can get some help, and get his life back on the straight and
He's cooked out of his mind, I guess.